close your eyes, you'll be here soon. Itchy knees and cheek of phone. Doki doki Tony netai. Demo kono wa do dekinai. Close your eyes and you'll leave this dream. Oh Yasumi, I know that it's hard to do. Let's go party, shogunai, golden cross, with that child in my head. I'll just hands of time will wring my neck. Every little moment spells regret, but I don't have to feel this way. As a voice inside my head. Oh Yasumi, close your eyes and you'll leave this dream. Oh Yasumi, I know that it's hard to do.
Jump scare. Hi. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Oh yes, Ruby. Oh yes, me. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I'm exhausted. I just came from the gym. Kazumi, thank you for following, sweetheart. Ugh. Ugh. Holy shit, though, my arms feel so fucking huge. Lofax! Damn. Hello, everyone. Hello. Mwah. Good to see you all. Oh, we've got a hype train going. Oh, that's because Rose. Oh, Rose, thank you so much, darling. Thank you for gifting a sub to Neko. To Raven, I should say. Oh my gosh, how have you guys been? How have you been? We're going to be drawing today. Oh my god, are you excited? I'm not. Well, maybe I am. How are you all though? How are you all? Better than last week? Yeah, I agree. Last week for me as well was... Sorry, I sound really loud. My exams time started. Oh, good luck, dude. I know it's exam season for a lot of people right now, so all I can say is good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I've got geography, bruh. But actually, no, geography is the one good thing I know. That's the one good thing I can do. I hate Tuesdays. I swear Tuesdays are National Breakup Day. They are? I don't see anyone leaving the basement. Egg, will you check Discord or no? No, we're not going to do doing Discord today. But yeah, well, to everyone who's got exams, good luck. I'll be cheering for you. Just remember, if you fuck up, you'll stay in the basement for all eternity. What, you think you're going to survive in the real world? If you do shit? You think you're gonna be able to take care of yourselves? It's alright though. I'll take good care of you. I'll take good care of you. Anyway. Egg, that's mean? No, it's not. It's motivation. It's negative reinforcement. I believe it. I believe people thrive on negative reinforcement. On threats. Bro gives us the best beans on toast. Don't leave for a shitty job. Don't leave for a shitty job, I assume. But yeah, I agree. Emotional damage. Yeah, exactly. As someone who has a degree, I think, I'd like, you know, it takes someone to have a degree to run a basement such as this. Come on, let's be real. Stole my credit card. Well, can you use it to buy Twitch subs for everyone? That would be kind of nice. What's your degree in, Egg? Bitches. My degree is getting bitches. My degree is in getting bitches. I majored in MILFs and minored in femboys. Yup. Yeah. I think. How do I get to Femboy University? You do not. It gets into you. Wow, that's the perfect experience for a VTuber, Egg. I know, it's perfect, right? I'm just so sorry. I was bred for this job. I mean, I breed for this job, but like I also was bred for this job. But I also like to breed, but also breeding bread. Get that bread, gamer. Get that breeding bread. Yeah. Anyway. Bean is here, but he can't sleep. Too nervous about hard exam tomorrow. How are you? Tell Bean to get sleep, or like knock themselves out with a frying pan so they get to sleep. Let no one said that Egg didn't know what to do with that. Anyway. Wow, crazy! Hello, Ava. Anyway, I should say hello. Hello to the YouTube crowd. Hello to the Twitch crowd. Hi, all of you. Hi, Mooney. Hi, Koroni. Hi, Doe. Hi, Azriel. Hi, Sketchy. Hi, Chloe. Hi, all of you over on YouTube. It's lovely to have you here. Hello over on Twitch as well. Hello, Raven. Hello, Lofux. Hi, Blue Bean. Hi, Nox. Hi, Honey Bunny. Hi, Weeby. Hi, everyone. Hello, Angel. Especially hi to you. Oh, yeah. I have a new look, too. Don't I? I'm feeling very good about today. I'm feeling so good. You gonna watch with me? You gonna join me? You gonna learn to paint with me? I know how to paint. I definitely know how to paint. Ah, yeah. That's something I do. Yeah. Anyway. Should we get the hand cam out? We need Cali emoji on Discord. I need to get more emojis, honestly. I will work on that. I want to get more emojis. Cute egg. Nah, thank you, Azrael. Okay. Alright. Okay. I gotta turn on the thing. Bro's gonna paint the happy little trees which do not have bodies under them. What does that mean? What does that mean? Anyway. Oh, my thing is a little different to how I originally had it. There we go. Hi everyone. Hi. You like my henna? You like my henna? It's not what it's technically. Is henna considered a tattoo? I don't know. But yeah. What do you think? I really like it. I really like it. I love getting henna because it's so cool and also it rubs off. If I wanted to, I'd get this permanent. I'd get this permanently on. I kind of like henna. I think henna's pretty cool. I think it looks pretty. I think it looks gorgeous. I think it looks beautiful. Like you, darling. Okay. By the way, if you're new, join the Discord, would you? It's, you know, it's where you can get updates and see cool stuff and also help me decide on stuff. I'm doing more actual hangout stuff in the future, so please go over there and check it out. Okay. Oh yeah, also, it would mean a lot if you would check this out. These are the dono goals. It would mean a lot if anyone could contribute. It would mean a whole lot. It would mean a whole lot. A whole lot. Holes. Please. We'll show holes. Okay. So, alright. I figured today why we are going to be eggs-handed, naked, and not a single glove for once. That's what you fucking think. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't at the server, did I? Whoopsie daisy. Let me do that real quick. I thought I'd keep this one glove. No, I'm not. On God, don't make me take the other glove off. I don't want to. So, don't ask. Okay? Thank you. Does that mean you're gonna be nice and calm this stream? If Bob Ross is nice to me, I'll be nice to Bob Ross. And I think it's physically impossible for Bob Ross to be nasty. So, we're gonna have a good time this stream. Okay. Oh yeah. So I've got my paint water. I've got my assortment of paints. I have my brush. I have my canvas. I have Jester Loves Ducks following me. Thank you so much, darling. Wait, how do I... Oh, I need to flip this, don't I? Hang on. I need to flip this shit. Then it will look... yeah, could have done that. Will be like that. There we go. Now, there we go. Hi, everyone. Hi. Now we're the right way up. Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I need to add the server. There we go. Okay. His keyboard has lights. That's so cool. Does yours not? Oh yeah. God, chat. Look at my. So I just came as someone who likes to consume protein shakes. Let me show you what my protein shakes look like. It's gonna continue the trend of egg eating disgusting food. Because I'm gonna admit, it looks like Shrek took a fucking shit in my fucking smoothie cup. So, it tastes better than it looks, okay? It tastes better it tastes... Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It tastes better than it looks. So what we have in here, chat, what we have in here is we have spinach, pineapple, apple juice, banana flavored protein powder, creatine, and a slight dash of Rogue Energy, baby! Yeah, you forgot I had that sponsorship, but I do! Put the link in something, do exclamation mark Rogue, and then you go get like 20% off. Go now! Yeah! Yeah! 20% off! Yeah! Rogue Energy! I can't, I'm gonna spill that. No beans. No, sorry, no beans. God, it's so hot right now. It's so hot. Egg, you gonna do a blooper reel sometime? A blooper reel would consist of me going beep, 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 beep for like 20 years. I know. Well, I do have AC-chan. She's just snoozing right now. I had her on before stream started. Take off your glove. Give me $100. AC-chan's doing great, by the way. She's just pretty hot. I remember the beeps in your ASMRs. Don't we all? It's good times when the beeps were happening. Well, not really, but also, yeah. What do you mean the worst of everything, Shannon? How? How is that bad? Hey, do British people mix beans and tuna on toast? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Dad do it. I should do that one time too, shouldn't I? Just to piss all of you off. I remember too, but it did lower immersion. Yeah, exactly, Mimi. Exactly. Exactly. I should post a picture of my henna on twitter.com, shouldn't I? I really like it. I'm gonna get more of it, I think. When I go to TwitchCon, oh yeah, I'm going to TwitchCon. When I go to TwitchCon, I'll wear henna, and y'all can like, that's how you'll be able to identify me if you end up going. Spinach and then a natural sweet fruit. What's wrong? Why? It masks the taste of the spinach, okay? Grr. Okay. Okay. How wide can you spread your fingers? About that wide. I mean, I could think my thumb could go around the back, but like it doesn't really work, does it? Yeah, that's if I can stretch it. Ah. Yeah. Is this normal? Pianist width. I did used to play piano. And Cetra, the little bitch, she says that I have weak hands. I have weak hands apparently because they could stretch high or stretch a lot. Egg's just trying to get his iron intake up. What? For spinach? What? I'm just saying. All I'm saying, if Popeye works, if it works for Popeye, then it surely works for me. Why do they look like baby hands? What? I don't know. I don't know what baby's hands look like. I used to play piano. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't that good. Cause I didn't really enjoy piano. Cause it was like, you had to play one hand and then the other hand and then it was just like, I have very bad, like, with my hands, I have very bad, like, multitasking capabilities. So like, it's really hard for me to like play two separate things at the same time. And they force you to play bad songs. Exactly, Penny. Exactly. Piano Man Will Wood? What the fuck does that mean? He's a lab creature. No, I'm a eldritch. It's eldritch demon. Actually, fuck you. Dude, I freaking went so hard at the gym today. You have baby hands. What about? I have big muscles, so does that make up for the baby hands? Damn. Damn. Okay. He has bulky hands. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Dude, Dude. Is there henna Mendy or those scar tattoos? It's henna. It's just regular henna. I've got a burn scar here though, which is kind of fun. Egg is not a twink. No, I am. It's just angles, bro. I wish, bro. I wish. Nah, bro. I wish I was stronger. I wish I was stronger. But like, dude, the angle, it's really funny. The angle on this fucking thing, it's like makes my hands look way like thicker than they actually are. It's really funny. I don't know. I wish it could. It's not really that good of a hand cam or a webcam. But at least I have the waist. What did you do, Egg? What did I do? Well, I mean, you know how you gotta do the strangling exercise. You know, you gotta the choking thing, the breaking bone exercise. That one's very important. You have to do the Mendy is a different material and more healthier. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I don't know. The lady just said, "Oh, do you want henna?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I got it. That was that. I was walking through London and I saw it and I was like, ah, cool, hand tattoos. I've always wanted hand tattoos. I'm gonna try some hand tattoos. And so I did. I want to paint those nails. Yeah, oh, I'd love that. Thank you. How much did she charge? Like 30 pounds or 20, like 20 to 30 pounds. She's pretty nice. She was a very friendly lady. I was like the only she told me I was like the only guy who spoke to her to that day. Like she was surprised that I wanted henna. You should practice on yourself like henna. I would, but my hands are not. You are gonna learn something about little old Egg today. Egg can't draw. Egg can't paint. You sound like you're from West Midlands, Loki. I've never been to the West Midlands in my life. I was born in... I'm from the south of England, actually, Ava. Unfortunately. I'm a southerner. I'm a filthy fucking southerner from Surrey, Sussex, Kent area. Bro, I'm from the West Midlands. Who said that? Wait, that's not West Midlands. That's Scottish? What does the West Midlands even sound like? Is that Birmingham? I don't even know. Eli! Hi, darling. Thank you for following. Birmingham? And you're gonna tell me that my accent is worse than yours. Sorry. If there's one country that hates itself more than it hates everyone else, it's England. We, like... You will never see so much hatred for people who live, like, basically, like, 30 minutes away from you. It's so stupid. Your henna is very pretty. I love it. I got one a couple years ago, a medieval fair. Wow, that's so sweet. Wait, I live in the southern hemisphere. Should I be offended? No, we're talking about the southern part of England. I think it's cool. I think it's cute. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm still drinking my protein. I want to be British so badly. Boy, you are wonderful. Also, Eli, thank you. Did I just say thank you for following? I don't know. I have short-term memory apparently. He is Britishing out. I know, Azrael. Are you proud of me? What do your neighbors think when they hear you recording? They don't. I have a VO booth. So they don't hear shit. And it's great. Oh, I love my VO. I should take a picture. I will take a picture and I'll show you guys. I want to visit the UK mainly because snow. Oh, Z, we don't get that much snow. If you want to get snow, you have to go to Scotland. And even then, it's on a rare occasion. I'm so sorry. I wish we got snow. Dude, I want snow so bad. It's so nice. Ah. I want to be British as well until I heard a certain song that knocked off my rose glasses. What was that one? Yeah, go to Sweden or like go to Scandinavia. That's where the snow is. You could come to America. No. No. Unless you pay me, but no. No, 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 don't go to Colorado. No. No. Isn't Northern Canada just like what's even there? What's even in Northern Canada? It looks like freaking the surface of the moon. It's like just gray rocks when it's not. I don't know. Is that henna? Yeah, it is. It's turbulent, turbulent. Ooh, I don't love you like I should. It's turbulent, it's turbulent. Moose and bears. Ah. Well, we don't have our resident Canadian in right now. Maybe when she gets here, we can ask. All I need is your little pen. You're gonna get my little pen! Ah! I can't wait for you to. I can't wait for that. Beck! Thank you so much for following! What's your favorite song, Egg? Lucky I Got What I Want by Jungle. I'll type it in. Play it. I'll play it. Ah, I'm a crazy cat lover. Thank you for the $2. Egg! Why no America? Do you listen to my voice? Listen to my accent. Is that... I think my accent is your answer, okay? I think that sums it up, right? Yeah? Yeah? Back up, you smell? Well, and you're adopted, or like... You're in a basement, bro. Shut up. America, yeah! Sorry about that. That was a stupid joke. America, yeah! Dude, it's so fun. Like, it's funny, like, doing the VTuber shake and stuff while, while I got hand cam and stuff. Egg, the song was called London by Lily Allen. What? What song? What song are you talking about? I'm talking about Lucky I Got What I Want by Jungle. This is my, this song's my favorite. This song's my favorite song. Okay. Oh, the song, oh, that knocked off your rose glasses. Yeah. There. There. You know Lily Allen's married to David Arbor, like Red Guardian and Hopper from Stranger Things? I thought that was so sweet. I'm trying to learn the British accent, and I'm more motivated after hearing your accent. Well, I wish you the best of luck, Nurumi. Mwah. It is a wonderful accent. It's the best accent. No bias. Egg free us from the basement. Redeem the escape the basement, and you can. Or pay me like 100k. I can be bought. Absolutely. I can be bought. Can't I, darling? Yeah? I know you know that I can. I know you know I'm a little whore. Okay. 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 Oh, thank you. Thank you for the $2, cat lover. America for life. By the way, I love your content. Thank you, darling. Mwah. I will forgive you for that transgression. Were you gonna paint? Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. Okay. Where was I? Where was I? Oh yeah, let's get the thing. What the fuck? Sorry, I just. Sorry, my friend is. Sorry, I just got a silly meme. I got a silly meme. I saw something really silly.
Egg SMR.
Okay. 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 Oh, stretch. Sure. Okay. Yeah, alright, I'm bald! Christ! Okay! I'm bald, sweetheart. I'm bald, okay? You want that? You want that? Alright. Jesus. Jesus Christ, so fucking needy. Christ. Damn. Oh, finally. Bob Ross. Okay. Alright, Mr. Ross. Alright, Mr. Ross. Bob Ross, man. Big boy.
Big boy. Big Ross. Big Ross. Big boy. Alright. How you doing, big boy? Today, we're gonna be, doing Bob Ross. Aren't we, big boy? Yeah.
Okay. 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 Feel free to follow along at home, guys. All right, Bob. All right, Bob. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Okay. Yay! 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 Ah! Yay! Yay! Does the thumbnail have henna on the hand? Yes! I have henna. Yeah! The joy of painting with Bob Ross. Instructional.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross.
Hello, buddy. You're a treasure. I love you. I'm gonna kidnap you and throw you in my basement and never let you go. Never let you leave. You'll never escape. You'll be forced to paint with me forever and ever and ever. I'm gonna make sure you grow old here, and then I'm gonna make sure you die here. I'm gonna make sure you're buried in a beautiful casket and then lowered even deeper into the basement, so that no matter even in death, you can never escape me. I love you, Bob Ross. Let's play the
I'd like to
video.
welcome you to the joy of painting. This is a 1-hour instructional tape designed to take you step by step through a beautiful painting project. On this tape, we will paint a picture which has never been seen on the Joy of Painting television series, and we'll have sufficient time to demonstrate in detail the various steps and procedures used to create individual effects. Think of this tape as a private lesson in my studio, and I've reserved this front row seat just for you.
Yay!
To start off, I suggest you get a tall glass of iced tea, sit back,
Oh,
and view the tape in its entirety
have
before you begin painting. This way, you will have a preconceived idea in your mind of how the painting progresses and how individual effects are achieved. If any procedure is unclear to you, you may run the tape back and see it again to see exactly how a particular effect was made. Pay close attention.
Thank you for
to
the
way
super
tools
chat.
are loaded to achieve
Thank you for the
certain
2,000
effects.
won.
A
Egg, I'm
great deal of
your
magic
Korean fan. I love
occurs
your
right
voice.
here on the
감사합니다.
palette. Take your time and work at your own pace. Speed will come with practice. This is the project we'll be painting
What,
today.
you guys-
I think
what?
you will find
What do you
this
mean, what the
painting
hell?
fun, as
I don't
well
know
as
what
an
you're talking
excellent
about.
learning experience. I
Fucking shit
strongly
looks so
suggest
crusty.
that you use this painting only as a
Like
guide
your
and add your own ideas to it. We each see nature through different eyes, and your painting should reflect your visions, your personality. Devote some time to practice and become familiar with each piece of equipment. And very soon, you too will experience the
Oh, fuck. I'm okay. I swallowed a big amount of spinach down the wrong hole. Oh, fuck. Wrong pipe. Yeah. I think I just deep throated a lump of spinach. I gotta finish it. Yay! 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 Ah. Okay. Yeah. We continue.
joy of painting. Before we get started, let's put a complete supply list on the screen, listing all the materials you need to paint this fantastic scene with me.
Okay.
And I'll be back in just a second.
Okay, Bob. 1 brush, 2 brush, fan brush. Oh, fuck. We've got. Well, I don't have any of that. Okay. Liquid white. Liquid white. I got me some liquid white. I assume this is the liquid white. We'll put this on my paper. Why can't I get the liquid white out of the tube? Oh, the tube has got like a lid. The fuck? Why is it metal? How do I get the liquid white out of the tube? Shit. Oh, I've got to... Oh, I have to like press down on it. It's like a detonator. There we go. There we go. I have pressed down on the liquid white. Where can I put this so you can see the liquid white? Are you doing acrylic or oil paint? Acrylic, it says on here. Whatever that means. I don't know. It said paint on Amazon, and it was the first thing that I saw, and so I bought it. Why don't you have something to put the paint on? I do. I got a little separate canvas, so it's like this is like my easel. This is my artist easel, or like the thing that they hold. You know, like in the French things, they're like do 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 do. Oh my God! Angel White! Let's go! Palette. There you go. See, you guys know what you're doing. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it will dry very quickly. Well, that's a good thing, right? That means I don't have to deal with the thing, don't I? Okay. All right. Well, we got our liquid white. Thank you, Bob. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Right. So we have a crimson red. Yeah. Okay. Right. We got a crimson red. Give me my fucking crimson red. Okay. Yeah. My crimson. My crimson red. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. What brand are those paints? It says crafts for all. I don't know anything about painting, okay? Pretend I'm a novice, because I am. Darling, you'll know, you know what you're doing, right? Okay. We got red. We got cadmium yellow. What the fuck is cadmium yellow? I'm gonna go with, not sperm yellow, or lemon yellow. I'm gonna go with nipple yellow. Yes, that sounds great. Yo! Oh my god, an artist. Also loving the henna tat. It's wonderful that you think I'm an artist. I really appreciate that. Prepare to be disappointed catastrophically. The henna is beautiful. Aw, thank you guys. I think it's pretty. I love henna. I think it's awesome. Oil paints you have to clean with solvent. The paint can take days to dry if you're not working fast. Damn! What is sienna? What the fuck is sienna? What is sienna? Do you know what? I'm just gonna get all of these out at once. Watching this while drawing is entertaining. Baller. Have you heard of offensive crayons by any chance? No, I have not. That's a bad idea, Egg. What is... It's a brown color? Oh, I got something for that, I think. Oh, fucking Bob. I've got the paints you need. I'll just get them out. Oh, that's disgusting. That's shit color. Bro, that's some fucking... That's disgusting. You know what, Bob? This is whatever. We'll deal with whatever he wants when the need arises. Thank you, Bob.
Welcome back. Got all your materials out? Ready to do a fantastic painting with me? Cool.
Oh boy.
Tell you what though, before we get started,
Yeah.
let me take just a moment of your time and talk a little bit about the equipment that we're going to be using today. First of all, the main two brushes that we'll use. We have here a 2-inch and a 1-inch natural
Why he's so big? He's got bigger brushes than me.
bristle brush. Now, I know these may look like house painting brushes, but these are high quality artist brushes designed specifically for this technique. Don't confuse these with synthetic brushes such as nylon, polyester, and etc. It absolutely won't work.
What do you mean this won't work?
Knives that we'll be using. We'll use two different
oh,
knives.
shit.
We have a number 10 knife,
It's
which
got
is
a
the
knife?
larger of the two.
Do I need a knife? Am I allowed to show that I have a
Number
knife on
5
stream?
knife. It's basically the same knife, only smaller, and it allows you to get into smaller areas and do detail.
Can I
work.
use a knife?
With these knives, you can create unbelievable effects. You can paint mountains and trees and roads and stones, rocks, houses. It's unreal what you can do with those son of a guns. We'll be using fan brush. This is a number 6 fan brush right here.
The fuck?
Now,
I
this
don't
is a
have no
bristle
fan brush.
It's quite firm, has a lot
Okay,
of spring
this is
to
the
it. It's
widest
not a
one I
soft
have.
and
This is
delicate
my-
brush. It's quite stiff. With that,
There
you
we
can
go.
do such things as clouds, trees, waterfalls, a multitude of beautiful effects just using a fan brush.
Alright, boy.
Also, in the way of brushes, we'll be using a number 2 script liner brush. Now, this is the brush that we use to do fine detail, and most important, this is the brush that we use to sign our completed painting.
Okay,
Some
I
of
got
the
blood
other
on
things that
my
we'll use.
brush.
Liquid white. Liquid white is a
Liquid
thin
white.
oil
Liquid
base coat.
white.
With this, we cover the canvas to make it wet, make it slick. It allows us to literally blend color right on the canvas rather than working ourselves to
Blend
death
color.
on the palette. The paints that
I
we
like
use,
to blend my
the paints that
color.
we use are specifically designed for this technique of painting. They're much firmer and dry than
Oh,
normal
Mr.
paint.
Rouse. Hi, how are
If you
you?
use a loose, slippery paint, you're going to end up being a mud mixer, and you're going to be upset with me.
Oh no, this is
Purchase
gonna
a
go
paint
everywhere.
that's designed
Fuck.
for this specific technique. It needs to be firm and dry. I can't say that enough. Other pieces of equipment that will make your job easier. The palette that you use. I like a plexiglass palette, and you need a palette that's big enough to give you sufficient work area when you're using big brushes. Because with a brush this big, you need a nice area to work in. If you've got a little teeny palette. You're gonna kill yourself trying to stay in this little area.
I'm gonna kill
Get you a
myself.
nice big
What,
palette.
Bob?
It
What?
will work fine.
Oh
Plexiglass makes a
no.
good palette. Now, normally it's very clear. I've scuffed this one up so it doesn't shine on TV. But normally they're crystal clear. Okay. Also, another thing that will help you, because if you've watched the television series, you know I beat the brush against the leg of the easel, and paint thinner goes everywhere. Can
Everywhere.
burn a happy marriage in a heartbeat. This is called a brush beater rack, and it's just a little wire rack that goes in the bottom of a waste paper basket. And you shake the brush inside of the basket, then you beat the devil out of it right on these
my
little wire
brush?
things here, right across this rack.
Bob, you're
And it
so
contains all of your brush cleaning procedure inside of the bucket. It'll keep you from covering your
His
whole
equipment
room
is
and
bigger
getting
than
everybody
mine.
covered with paint thinner. I really think it's a good investment. Very cheap little thing. So I
There's
tell
a
you what,
theory he paints the
off.
places he killed a
We'll get
person
started
in. What?
as we mentioned earlier,
That's
the
hardcore
first
as
thing we always do
fuck.
is cover the entire canvas with a thin, even coat of the liquid white.
What?
So we'll just dip the old 2-inch
Shit.
brush right
Okay.
into the liquid white, about like so. And
No,
we'll
I-
go right up here
Do I actually use
and begin covering the canvas.
No, I don't.
we're looking for
I'm gonna skip that.
is just a nice,
Miz, thanks for
thin,
resubbing,
even
darling.
coat.
Mwah. 5 months.
Just
Oh my gosh, that's
really
amazing.
Work it in. Just
I'm not
cover
gonna.
the canvas
That's
with it.
just a waste of effort. That's just a wasted
Just cover
effort.
the entire canvas.
No, that's. I don't have
The
no.
most common mistake made is
It's
applying
already
too much
white.
of the liquid white.
It's the liquid
All you
white.
need
There's too much liquid
It's
white.
just enough to cover the entire canvas. If you think you may have a little too much liquid white, one of the easiest ways to make sure, clean and dry your brush, and then go back over the entire canvas with a clean, dry brush. That'll pick up any excess liquid white in your canvas.
Liquid.
will be
I
just
love the way
right
he says white.
Just
He's
right.
so southern. He's a southern. White. White boy.
Scrub that off.
White boy. Boy.
There we go.
But it's already white.
Okay. Now, one thing that'll help, I use a canvas that's very smooth. Some people like canvas that has a little more tooth to it, a little more nap to it. I like a smooth canvas, but I also use a canvas that has a gray primer. And that way you
What?
can tell exactly where your liquid white is. Now, if you don't have a canvas that has a gray primer, it's just a white primer.
It's a primer.
A little trick that you can do is take a little bit of liquid black,
Liquid
just
black?
put a tiny little bit into your liquid white, and it'll give it a gray cast. And then when
I
you
do have
paint your
black.
white
Okay, good.
canvas, you can tell exactly where it's covered. Okay, long horizontal and vertical strokes, just to assure that you have a nice even coating of liquid white over the entire surface. And you're ready to go. We can wash
ready
your
to
brush.
go.
Now we wash our brushes with odorless paint thinner.
Oh, water.
And I really, really recommend you use odorless thinner.
Shit.
Screen down here in the
I
bottom
have
of this
water.
bucket. Scrub the bristles against the screen, the solid material settle to the bottom, and your paint thinner, it remains relatively clean. Shake off the excess, then and that's the fun part of this whole technique.
That's the fun.
Tell you what, let's make a happy little sky.
Okay.
And for that, I'm gonna go right into a touch of phthalo blue.
Shit, I didn't get the blue
Just
out.
a little.
Blood. Bitch. Wait. Okay. I have phthalo blue. Holy shit. Holy shit. I have phthalo blue. I have phthalo blue. Oh my god. I came prepared. I came prepared. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna get my phthalo blue. Oh yes, boy. Now that's what I call some blue. That's what I call blue. Yes. Okay.
Little bit. Just pull a little bit of the color out, and then tap the bristles firmly into the color. This will assure a nice, even distribution of paint all the way through the bristles. It does not take much color, just a little. Okay, let's go right up here. Now then, just using little crisscross strokes, begin laying in a basic sky. And start at the top and work downward. That way your brush will pick up the liquid white, and automatically, your color gets lighter toward the horizon. Let the
Oh,
canvas work,
that's
let
why
the
he
liquid
wanted the
work,
white on
let your
there.
brush work.
Okay, Bob, just give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, Bob. Bob, give me a sec. Give me a sec. You know, we're gonna ignore that. No. Oh, it's gone all shit. We're gonna ignore this top part here, Bob. I'm sorry, Bob. I'm sorry. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. I skipped a step, but it's all gone blue. Fuck! Don't worry, Bob. I'm gonna save it. 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 God, it's smelling so pungent. Ah, yeah. Bob would consider that a happy accident. I hope so. I love you, Bob. I'm gonna make sure you are there to, you know, raise my children. You pregnant. Something. I don't know. Okay. What was that? A nice coating. Okay. We're almost there. 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 Egg, you want to repeat that, bud? Egg, you that, bud? Is that what you wanted me to repeat? I'm sure that's what you wanted me to repeat. I don't think you need me to. No! Okay, well, that was gonna happen eventually. Whatever. I need a new mouse pad anyway. Alright. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good.
You just enjoy. You just enjoy. Because painting should make you happy. Should be a fun experience. And you can always add a little more color. Start with very little color. You can always go back and add a little more. That's very simple. It's a son of a gun to try to take it off, though. You can do it, but it's very difficult. Okay.
Why is his nicer than mine?
That easy. Okay, now then, all we have is brush dirty. Let's have a little touch of water in this painting. I love water, and it's always fun to do.
Yeah,
so I'm
but
go
wait,
right
Bob,
back
wait!
into my phthalo blue, reach right over here and grab a touch, just a touch of the phthalo green. Don't need much of that.
Oh, we need
It's
green?
very strong.
Shit. Okay. Wait a minute, Bob. Wait a minute, Bob. Bob. Hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta put some shit on there. There we go. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah. 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 Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, choke me like you hate me when you love me. When you fuck me. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna add just a touch of the angel white that we have going on here to just brighten that sky. Don't be afraid to add a little color. 'Cause color makes the world go round. Variety is the spice of life, Chad. Variety is the spice of life. Variety is the spice of life, boy. There we go. Oh, I'm Callie. When was I Callie? Where did Callie come from? Damn. Okay. Variety is the spice of life, Chad. Yeah. I like this. This is good so far. This is good so far. I need the phthalo green. I don't have phthalo green. I have green pale and emerald green. I'm gonna go with some emerald green. I'm gonna go with some emerald green. I'm gonna go with some emerald green, boy. Like a stormy sky. Yeah. Oh.
Just a touch. Phthalo blue and phthalo green. And just tap it into the bristles again. Okay, now decide where you want the water to be and pull from the outside in. Start on the outside, pull in. Start on the bottom, work up so it gets lighter and lighter toward the horizon. Now see, if you start here and go over, it leaves a very distinct line which is hard to blend out.
Wait a minute, Bob.
But you can if you happen to forget.
Bobby.
But
Wait a
blend from
sec.
the outside in.
Oh, I'm
And
gonna
leave
make
a little
such
area,
a fucking
area
mess.
open right in here. Look like a little sheen of light coming across the water when we're done. Start at the bottom.
Oh, also,
work
thanks for
upward,
following
let
my
it get
following my.
lighter and lighter toward the top.
Wait, I missed all of this.
Work, but you can. Very distinct line, which is outside in. Start on the outside. Don't need much of that. It's very strong. Just a touch. Phthalo blue and phthalo green, and just tap it into the bristles again. Okay, now decide where you want the water to be and pull from the outside in. Start on the outside, pull in. Start on the bottom, work up.
Oh
So it's
no!
lighter
It's
and lighter toward the horizon.
shut the bit. Oh. Oh,
Now see, if you
what?
start-
No,
if you
Bob.
start-
Bob, I'm sorry. I gotta pause. I gotta pause. Oh, I'm gonna fucking. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna put this underneath. I'm gonna put another canvas underneath in case, like, of damage. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Here and go over, it leaves a very distinct line, which is hard to blend out. There we go. But you can if you happen to forget. But blend from the outside in, and leave a little air.
Pigeon, thank you for the $2.
Right in here.
Hey, you lost the
Look like a
game.
little sheen of
Fuck
light
you,
coming
kill
across the
yourself.
water
No,
when
no, sorry.
you're done. Start at the bottom.
That was not
work
nice.
upward, let it
Thank
get
you, but
lighter
screw
and
you.
lighter toward the top.
Screw you.
Lighter and
Screw
lighter.
you.
Just like so. There we go. See how easy that is? That's all there is to it.
In Minecraft, I should say in Minecraft.
Then I have several brushes going, and you'll find that saves you a lot of time and a lot of money in wasted paint if you have several brushes. If you have one for dark color and one for light. Otherwise, your good paint's going to end up down here in this washer bucket. Okay, clean brush, and I'm just going to blend right across here, very lightly. I don't want to lose this light area, but I just want to bring it all together, just like so. Okay. And that's ready, all fixed up.
I'm not
Just have
ready.
a tiny bit of paint on.
I'm not ready, Bob. Bob? Slow down, dude. Just a tiny bit of the bit of white. The thing. Mine's a little off center. My white line representing the sun or whatever it is. Mine's a little off center. But that's the charm of life. Nothing's ever perfect. Nothing ever truly goes the way you intend it to go. There's always ups and downs. There's always alterations to the great plan of life. A great big change of circumstances, of pressures, Everyone goes through changes. And what matters is not how big the change is, but instead how we choose to embrace it and live with it. Would you not agree? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You see he's looking a little green. A little green. Watching this as an artist kills you. Well, I consider that a big win. There we go, just there we go, just use those colours to brighten up the day. There's the white. That's the white. I want everyone to take a deep breath. We're having fun. We're embracing our inner artists. We're learning to love to paint. Exactly.
Kiku Koshiro just resubbed for 8 months. Hello British boy. Wow, can't believe it's been 8 months. Nice painting BTW.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I believe this might be representative of all paintings. A fuck up there, but not to worry, we can correct that. Correct that. We'll do that right now. There we go. There we go. And now we're gonna just blend. How is he so talented? Good one. Good one though, but seriously. I don't know, it all just... One day I woke up and just knew I was destined for betterness, or greatness, or whatever the fucking thingness, bigness. There we go, just dust that off. There we go, just...
In your brush, you can just wrap it like that, and it'll take that paint off. Okay, let's use the fan brush today. We'll build a happy little cloud. Let's go right into titanium white. And I'm going to reach down here, be right back, get the least little touch, a little bit more of the bright red. I want to put a little sunlight in these clouds. I want to make a happy little cloud today. Happy little cloud. Okay. Decide where your cloud lives. Maybe he lives right in here. Take the corner of the brush and just make tiny little circles. Tiny little circles, round and around and around. Don't stay in one place and keep working. If you just stay in one place here and keep grinding the paint, you're going to end up with big cotton balls up in the sky. Now you can also do this just as well with a 1-inch brush or 2-inch brush. 2-inch brush makes fantastic clouds. Okay, now with a clean, dry 2-inch brush, use the top corner of the brush And you want to blend just the base of these clouds out. Not touching the top yet, just blend. See, very lightly, very, very lightly. Just like so. Just barely, barely blending. Okay, now we're going to fluff it. And this, we're going to do it in big circular patterns. Grab it gently and fluff it upward. Just fluff it. And you're going to pull up little stringy things when you do that. Don't worry about them, because when you go across, they just go away. And that easy. You have one beautiful little cloud. And maybe we'll put another happy little cloud in here. Maybe this other cloud, maybe he lives right over here. Same thing, tiny little circles. And just drop him in wherever you think he should live. He lives right there. And in your world, you put a cloud where you want it. You don't necessarily need to put a cloud where I do. You put it where you think. If you think it lives somewhere else, then that's where it ought to be. There we go. Lift it gently, lift it, and very lightly. Just go across it. And that easy. You got another happy little cloud right there. Absolutely no problem. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off the old fan brush. Okay, I just have some paper towels over here that I cleaned.
I'm so locked in! Yeah!
Okay. Wipe
Happy
it
little
off.
clouds! Happy little clouds!
Let's build maybe way back
Do
in
another
here.
one.
There's just a small little mountain that lives. So let's take a touch of Prussian blue, a little bit of midnight black.
Okay.
We're going to get a little touch of alizarin crimson. So we got blue, black, alizarin crimson.
I want to build
Maybe
some
Van
more
Dyke.
clouds!
Just
Yeah!
drop it in. Dark color.
What is he wanting? Oh, fuck. What did he say?
Wipe it off and we're in business. Let's build, maybe way back in here, there's just a small little mountain that lives. So let's take a touch of Prussian blue, a little bit of midnight black. We're going to get a little touch of alizarin crimson. So we got blue, black, alizarin crimson, maybe even a little Van Dyke brown. What the heck? What the heck? Just drop it in. Dark colors. Okay, pull the paint out as flat as you can get it. Just really mash down hard. Then take your knife and cut across. See there? Get that little roll of paint. This knife has a straight edge on it. And by having a straight edge, it's very easy to load it. It's going up here. Okay? And then maybe our little mountain. Yeah, I got to make a big decision here. Maybe he lives right here. Just floats around in the clouds. Push very firmly. Very firmly. We're trying to push this color right into the fabric. And you just decide where you want little bumps to live. See, there's one.
Wait, where did he put it? Where did he put it?
By
Bob?
having a straight edge.
Bob, help.
Maybe our little mountain. Yeah, I got to make a big decision here. Maybe he lives right here. Just floats around in the clouds. Push very firmly. Very firmly. We're trying to push this color right into the fabric. And you just decide where you want little bumps to live. See, there's one. Wherever you want them. Maybe there's a happy little thing lives right there. Scrape off all the excess paint. Just really get in there and scrape hard. You can't hurt this. Just scrape it off. The only thing we're worried about is this nice outside edge. In here, we could care less. Now then, with a 2-inch brush, I want to grab this. And because of the liquid white, the canvas is wet, you can pull this and move it. And just move it. Remember, if you can see the entire mountain, it's always more distinct at the top than it is at the bottom. And by doing this, that will happen automatically. Just like so. See, just let it sort of float off in the sky there. There we go. Because this is a very firm paint, you can blend right over it. Okay. Now then, maybe there's some snow on that little mountain. So we can take some titanium white and once again, pull it out as flat as you can get it. Just really pull it out. Then go across get that little roll of paint. See, there he is. Tiny little roll of paint. Let's go up here.
How does he get that gradient?
Take the point of the knife, put it right up at the top of the mountain. No pressure. Just let it float. Just let it float right down the side of the mountain there.
No!
No pressure. See? Follow the angles in your
I
mountain.
shot on my mountain!
Absolutely no pressure. Okay, maybe right here. Think where light would strike.
Oh.
The sun would shine through here.
No!
Beautiful little effects.
Ah!
If you're right-handed, it's normally easier for the light to come from the right side.
Oh,
Easier.
God. No. Ah! Ah!
Very delicate.
No.
Very delicate. This is a time when the little knife would come in even better. So you can get back here with a little knife and get these little places. That little son of a gun just sneaks right in there. Either knife works very well. They both have the straight edges and they work very good. Take a little bit of blue and white. This is a little phthalo blue. Just a touch. Just a touch. Mix it up about like so. That's good. Cut across, and once again we have that small roll of paint right out on the edge of the knife. So
No,
you
it's
see
been
right
great.
in
I'm gonna fucking
right
kill
here.
myself. Minecraft.
Now then, decide which peaks of others to weigh. If this one's in the background, put a shadow behind this one first. Just a
No,
little
I
tiny
want
shadow.
white. I want white. Give me
Put a
white.
shadow here,
No, I drew on
down.
my cat, on my cunt.
distinctly through. See there?
No.
Distinctly
Oh.
through. No pressure at all. Think in your mind that the only thing touching the canvas is that little tiny roll of paint. And each little highlight needs a shadow. If it doesn't have a shadow, it won't come out and play with you. It'll just leave you. Just leave you stranded. Okay, now then. Sometimes it's fun
On Minecraft.
to play some games. All right, clean your brush. I'm going to tap the base of this, following the angles. I want to create mist.
What does he want? You want this?
Now lift
process?
upward very softly. 3 hairs and some air. Over here, follow these angles. Lift, lift, blend. See, it just softens that son of a gun right down there. Okay, now then.
Wait, what am I?
Littles. I want to create mist.
Okay.
Now lift upward very softly. 3 hairs and some air. Over here, follow these angles. Lift, lift, blend. See, it just softens that son of a gun right down there. Okay, now then. Maybe, see, you can change your mind. Now, maybe there's a peak that lives right here. And if we want to make this one look like it's in front of that, by diffusing that first and then bringing a line distinctly down, it'll push all that back. But that little misty area is the only thing that separates those. So cherish it. It's your good friend. Maybe this, shoot, look here. You can take this anywhere you want it to go. Anywhere you want to go. But notice all the angles of highlight or light color are in the same basic direction.
My
Same
back
basic
hurts.
direction.
From
Because light's only going to strike.
carrying.
Give an angle coming through here. Sing. Pretend you're a sunbeam, just wandering around here and having fun.
Ugh.
Okay,
I don't know what I'm doing.
we need a shadow
Sunbeam.
back here.
Oh,
There's a
hey, sunbeam.
You have to have a shadow. Just a little shadow. Just a little happy shadow. It lives right back here. See how that pops right out? Comes your friend. It's easy. Just a few little rules. Mountains are just geometric shapes. Highlights and shadows. And you can make some of the most fantastic mountains you've ever seen.
Oh, what have I done? What have I done? No!
To give you experiences, just take a camera and you'll learn more. Oh, it's a super way to practice. And by the time you're finished, you'll be good friends with the knife. Okay, tapping the base, following those angles again. Now you want to save that one line right there. That's a distinct line that separates these two entities. Save that. Lift upward very gently. whisper light. You don't want to destroy, you just want to diffuse. Over here, follow these angles. Save this line. That's a distinct line that you need.
Egg SMR.
Give it a little blend. And you've got one very effective, yet very easy little mountain. And I knew you could do it.
What are you talking?
Tell you what. Let's have some little things that live right in here.
What do you mean, Mountain? I've got a pile of shit! Hydrate. Hydrate this dick in your mouth. Okay, fine, I'll hydrate. I'll hydrate. Okay, Bob.
Let's mix up some color. Shoot, we'll take this mountain color.
Okay. Muxies! Oh, thanks for subscribing.
Some midnight black. We'll put some Van Dyke brown. Lizard
Thanks for
crimson.
subscribing, sweetheart. Wait, we're doing brown
Just
now.
a little touch of sap green. Don't want too much sap green. I'm gonna reach over here and find some white.
Oh, we got white.
And let's see what we got here. You got to put a little white with it to know what you have. It's very difficult to tell. A little more blue in there. Oh yeah. Just sort of play with the color until it gets like you want it. I'm looking for a color that sort of a bluish gray, maybe with at least a little hint of green. It's too far away to have much green. Okay, now we can lift it up like so. Okay, let me clean the knife. And today, I tell you what, let's use a 1-inch brush, and I'll just go right into that and just pull it through, just to load a little paint on it.
So gray. He wants gray.
Like so. Just like so. Okay, let's go up to the canvas. Now you have to make a big decision here. Where does your little foothills live? Maybe, let's start right in here. Maybe just using the corner of the brush. Maybe they just come right down. Here they come. Wherever you want them. And just sort of pull it straight down. See? Turn it over, use the other corner. If one gets empty, you can turn it over. Just pull straight down. But very important here. See this little misty area right in here? You want to save that mist that's between the foothill and the mountain. If you kill that misty area, these foothills are going to look like they're right up against the mountain, and you don't want that. Okay.
Just dry!
I've put off washing the brushes till I'm about to run out. Give them a good shake. And just beat the devil out of it. Now, I want to create mist at the base of this foothill. So here, all we're going to do, and pay attention here to the angles. This foothill is going to sort of be
I
coming
can't
down this
flick
way.
my paintbrush. It will go
Just like
everywhere. I'm sorry, Bobby.
There we go. See how soft that makes the base of that little son of a gun look? Then give it gentle little upward lifts. Gentle, gentle, gentle. All right. Now then, maybe we'll put one coming down this way. Same color, only darker. Same color, only darker. So, as things get closer to you in the landscape, they should get darker in value. Little darker in value as they get closer.
Okay.
And you just mix these colors on your brush. Shoot, no big deal. A little green in there.
Hi, Marie.
Not much green, it's too far away, okay? Now maybe this one lives right along in here somewhere. Here he goes. There he goes. See, this one's a little darker, so it'll stand out. Now sometimes you want to make something that looks like little individual trees. You can just take a brush and turn it on the end, see? Pull down, and it makes a little more distinct things, depending on the effect that you want to achieve. Maybe this comes right on down. You just sort of have to make a big decision and decide where it lives. Look at there. It's that easy, though. And I'll show you something that's fun here. Maybe you decide in here, maybe there's a little separation, and this one comes right on down here. See, you can sort of pull them apart and make more than one. That easy. And you just take them wherever you want them to go. Isn't that a super way, though, just to make some happy little foothills that live...
Bob, why did you, why? There's, I don't know either.
Whatever you think.
Okay, I think that I love you.
Whatever you think. You just put them in.
What if I love you?
Okay.
What if I want your baby?
With our 2-inch brush, still paying attention to the lay of the land,
Yeah.
we can sort of begin tapping this just wherever you think it should go. There. Don't want to destroy this little line, though. If we're going to keep that in, we'll go in between there and just tap with the corner of the brush to soften. Like so. Okay, then short little strokes, lift straight up. Even if this comes down the hill, lift it straight up. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Always. If you lean it to the side and lift, it'll look like a little tree's far away. Look like the wind's blowing 1,000 miles an hour and about to blow them away. There, straight up. There we go. And then very lightly, just blend it. But now, okay, but isn't that one super way to make some happy little foothills? And they're that easy. That easy. Tell you what, let's do. Let me find, there it is.
Oh.
There it is. Can't find my brush, you know. When you get old, the mind's the second thing to go.
What?
Okay, we'll take some of
What's
that
that?
dark
What does that
color.
mean?
We'll use some black, some blue.
Oh,
I
thank
want this to be very, very dark. Black and blue, we'll get some little brown.
He was
little
only
sap
52.
green.
Oh.
This should look black. It should be so dark. Now pull this brush through the paint, and as you pull it through, wiggle it. See? Wiggle it. And then sharpen it. That'll bring the brush to a super sharp chisel edge. Super sharp edge. There you can see it. It's very sharp. And the only reason it's sharp is because you have so much paint in there, it's literally just stuck the bristles together. Okay, now then, maybe back in here, way back in the distance, there's some little evergreens that live. Now the only way to make these show is to save this little misty area. So touch it with just that nice chisel edge. See here? Don't kill that little misty area that's in between. And
I don't have a
every
misty
so
area.
often, reload your brush to bring it back to a nice sharp edge. And you can begin dropping in all kinds of just happy little distant trees. We're not looking for distinct shape yet. They're too far
Oh,
away.
my ADHD is killing me. My ADHD is killing me. Bob, please, how much longer? It's the whole video! Okay. Okay. No, no breaks. No breaks. No breaks.
Too far away. When they get closer, then we'll worry about individual shapes. Right now, all we're trying to do, there, just sort of tap. Isn't that fun? It's a super little way to make a lot of trees. Now, if you get them too far apart, let's just do some here. See, if you put them like this, they're very rapidly going to look like telephone poles or fence posts. If that happens, just put some more in there. Just means you don't have quite enough. Not quite enough.
Bob, why do you do this?
So reload your brush frequently. And maybe as they wander out here, they get a little bit bigger. And by making them bigger out here and smaller toward the center, it'll create the illusion of a little pond here. You'll see what I mean in just a second. But sort of let them get bigger toward the outside edges, and it makes a wonderful effect. A wonderful effect. It'll make you happy, and if you're interested in selling paintings, that's what'll sell them.
How much for this?
It doesn't matter if a little bit of that color comes down, because we're going to have water, so this will just end up being just happy little reflections. There we go. But now, one of the things when you're painting, the more planes you have in a painting, the more depth, the more distance that you'll have. Your painting will look deeper. So come right up here a minute. Look up close. Let me show you.
Yeah,
look at all the planes that we have here. This one right here, where these dark trees, and then this one, another one, and then you have several different planes in the mountain. Now, if you can zoom back a little bit and take a look-see, when you look at all these planes independently, look at the, right there, look at the depth that's in that already. And it's caused only because of all of these various planes in your painting. And that's what'll, that's what'll make a happy buck. Let's create some reflections right here. Let's take a 2-inch brush, decide where you want reflections to be, grab, and pull straight down. Because these trees are short, just have short reflections here as you work outward. Let them get a little longer. Trees are a little taller, reflections a little longer. See there? Go out the other way, just pull straight down now. Straight down. Straight down. Isn't that a super easy, nice way to make fantastic reflections? And you can do it. You can do it. And very lightly, come straight across. And instant reflections. Show you another little trick. This is fun. Maybe you want to create another plane in here. You can do that simply by just taking a little, doesn't matter as long as it's a light color. We just whatever happens to be on the palette. Now watch right in here. Maybe you want to show a little, another little
Nah!
touch here with the fan brush and lift upward. It'll make it look like little tree trunks far away, but it also begins creating the illusion of another plane in the painting. See it? Looks like a little.
I could have been building Lego. In fact, I still would have been locked in for that. This is so hard. Why do people paint? Why do people paint? Why do people paint, chat? Chat, I'm so tempted to just snap. I just rest my head on my mic. Oh, I'm so tempted. Are you painting with acrylic? Acrylic, yeah. Yeah. Bobby. 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 Bob. It does. Bob's voice. I love you, Bob, but fuck, man, it's one of them. It's so nice. It's supposed to be oil paint, baby. Oh. Well, he didn't tell me that when I was... The man at the shop when I was like, I want Bob Ross painting. It was not like that. Oh. 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 Well. No, I want to finish.
Little bank back here, and it also looks like little tree trunks. Hundreds of little tree trunks. Isn't that sneaky?
Oh, yeah.
And the more of these you put in,
Sneaky dirty boy.
the better it'll look, the more planes that you have in your painting. Now, if you get one here that you don't like or it's too bright, all you have to do is work it in, and all that dark color back there will eat it up. Let's build a little water line. For that, I'm going to take a touch of the liquid white, put it on a palette.
Yeah, give me that liquid white.
Just pull it out, and then lightly cut across. That's all there is to it. See, there's a little bit of paint right up on the top here.
Yeah.
Okay, now go up here, use a firm pressure, and all we're going to do is just cut in a water line. Use a firm, keep these lines basically straight.
Oh, yeah.
Basically straight. See there? Just cut in a happy little water line.
Yeah, I see it.
Wherever you think they should be.
Where's the...
Wherever they should be.
No.
There we go.
There we go, yeah.
Okay.
Puppy.
Look at that. Isn't that super? You can do it. You can do it. See now a few little ripples here and there on the water. They too need to be straight. If they're not straight, the water will look like it's going to run right out of your painting, cause you a lot of problems. Okay, tell you what, let's do. Let's begin putting some foreground in here. Let's take a big bunch of the Prussian blue, black, brown, oh, I don't know, crimson, sap green, it doesn't matter. Whatever you have, shoot, just drop it in there. Dark colors. Dark colors. Look at that. Might as well mix up a big wad of paint. Okay, let me clean off my knife. Today, tell you what, let's use, shoot, we'll just use an old 2-inch brush. You could do this with a fan brush, 1-inch brush, it doesn't matter. I'll use a 2-inch today. Pull it through the paint, wiggling it. See, wiggle it. Other side, pull it through, and wiggle it. You need a lot of paint in the bristles, just like with a 1-inch brush, to bring it to a nice sharp chisel edge. Wiggle it, that loads the bristles, loads the bristles, and by wiggling it and pulling it, it pulls the paint toward the end of the bristles.
Fuck.
And sharpen it, just like you would a knife.
No!
Son of a gun, it's just, you could shave with it. Look at that, super sharp. Now then, let's decide. Maybe there's a happy tree, evergreen tree. He lives right there. Start with just touching the canvas. Use just the corner of the brush, just the corner, and begin pushing, making the bristles bend slightly downward. See there? Look at that. Isn't that a nice little tree? It's right here in this brush. Each time you start to a nice sharp chisel edge. Go through
What
the
do you...
center of the circle. Let's have another one. Maybe he lives right there. Just make a decision and drop him in. Wherever you want him. There you goes. There he goes. One of the questions I get asked quite frequently, what if I do a tree and decide I don't like him? Or maybe I'll make him taller. Watch here, watch here.
No, I didn't mean to use that
Well,
much.
I hate to mess up his tree, but I want to show you this. It's a good tree. Maybe you want to make his tree taller. All you have to do is touch and come right back over the top of him. See here? And you just paint a bigger tree right over the top. We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents. And you have a brand new, beautiful tree. That easy.
That was a stupid idea.
Tell you what, let's do. Let's
That
have
was a
tree on the other side.
stupid idea.
Brush back to a chisel edge.
Oh. Wait, no, we can, like... We can salvage this. Okay. I'm gonna run and wash my hands. Modern art. Yeah. Dick. Fuck, it went on my header! No!
Anon_new_ mischeered. X100. Add a shark fin in. Lol. You did really well at trying something new.
Chat, does anyone know what paint tastes like? I'm gonna go back to the water. Hang on. That tasted like victory. Ah, okay. Okay. Is your paint water-based acrylic? I think so. I don't know, bro. Oh, we are seeing a lick. We are seeing a devious lick. Yeah.
Nice
What
and
were we
sharp.
doing, Bob?
Okay.
I don't care anymore. Oh, no, I
Maybe
don't
this tree.
care. We're going in a different
This little
direction,
tree,
Bobby.
He goes almost all the way to the
We're
top
going
of
in a
the
different
canvas.
direction. I think you'd appreciate this direction.
Same way. This
Right,
will
we're
be some
gonna-
practice using a big
Just gonna
brush,
paint a,
making some beautiful little evergreens.
little thing. Someone said
Just
paint a
pick
meteor.
brush to do this with.
Yeah.
It's so much fun. So often
This
we
is
avoid
the,
this brush because it's big, but it'll do some of the most beautiful little delicate things. See,
I call this
you're
the
pushing it down to
sketty
the corner of the brush,
meatball.
just the corner. As you work down the tree, you push harder and harder, so you're actually using more of the brush. But just the corner and push down. See, down. I'm exaggerating now so you can see down, like that. Okay? Now then, maybe we'll have some leaf trees in there. So pull the brush in one direction through the paint. One direction. Load it full of color. One direction. This is the same old dark color. Really pull it. Pull it. By pulling it in one direction, it'll generate a round corner.
Rust.
See, you pull it, and then that corner is round. When we touch the canvas, we want that rounded corner toward the top. Let's go right up here. Maybe right here lives a nice
Etc.
tree.
by the way. Oh, thanks for 100 bits, Anon.
Push, bend the bristles up.
Add a shark fin.
That rounded corner.
Yeah,
toward the
sure.
top.
Why not?
Just push and bend it upward.
There you go. That's your shark fin done there.
Okay, you have to make some decisions now. Where does this live? Let's say it comes right out here. Right out here, like so. Whatever. Whatever. This is your world. You make the big decision. Throw it in.
Dude, this is my world. This is my world.
Let's go over here. Maybe on
There
the
we
side.
go.
Maybe there's a tree lives right in here.
There we go.
See, we don't have to separate these yet. We separate them with highlights. Right now, all we need are just basic shapes. See, just push, bend that brush up. And when you do it, don't let the brush slide like that. See the difference? You get those, makes good swamp grass. We're not after that right now. Just push. There we are. And you just, wherever you want them, you can begin filling all that in. See? Good place to practice bushes and stuff right in here. Excellent, excellent place to practice.
I call this the meat tornado. Literally killed a guy last year. If he gives me $50, I'll take the painting. I'm paying you to take the painting? No. No, that's not how this works, etc. I just did a hydrate. I just did a hydrate. Etc. Yeah, you pay me $50. I'll send you the thing. I'll send you the thing. I just hydrated. I did it. You send me the money. I'll send you the this vision of your future if you don't pay me money. Isn't it pretty? I call this a bang up job, if I do say so myself. You know? Thank you, Bobby. Hang on, chat. We need a thumbnail moment. Yeah. Twitter moment. Okay. You should hang that on the wall, not gonna lie. I feel like some yellow paint would really make it pop. No. Etc. I'm the artist here. Your opinion is invalid. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Sign it! Good idea. E. G. G. Son, you're out with yellow. Too late. It's red. I think the red blends better anyway. All right. Exactly. No criticism allowed. If you criticize me, you get banned. God damn it. Exactly. Yeah, that's right. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. Aw, still got red on my thingamabibby. Damn. I need to get my henna redone. Okay. Ah. I love life. I love life. Don't you? Don't you, chat? Don't you? Okay. Yeah, no watermark. You think AI can make this? Think AI can do this shit? I don't think for 1 second. Not for 1 damn second. Yeah. I'm alive and that's worse, SMH. You're alive when Egg recreated the Mona Lisa in his image. Be grateful. Lucky Yaga, what I want. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go get my stomach pumped. I'm gonna go. Okay, me. Can I rate using it? Okay. Well, chat. I'm tapping out for now. I feel very tired. I feel very tired. But thankfully, I've been able to get some sleeping pills, so I should have a better sleep schedule soon. Alright? I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming by. I can't remember if we're live tomorrow. I don't think I'm live tomorrow. I think I'm live on Thursday, and I'm playing horror games, I think. I think there's a lot of... Well, I got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be doing that. Let me know if you guys want more, like, stuff like this, please. I had fun. However, I need more stimulant, I think. Or I need to be more awake. Alright. Today was your first stream? Well, if this was your first stream, please make sure you are following. Please make sure you are in the Discord as well. Real quick. Make sure you're in the Discord so you know to rejoin me and stuff. All right. Thank you. Make sure to join the Discord. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.
But like, rope it?
Bye, everyone.
Rope it?